There's something grounding about starting the week outside, even if it's just for a short walk. And this little pond near my home always reminds me to breathe, reset, and take the day as it comes. I need a moment of stillness before I dive into my chore list. I bought a new drone, and I'm learning how to operate it. Playtime with my drone didn't last very long, and now I think it's time to head home. I need to change out of my clothes because today's a painting day and I know I'm gonna get it all over me.
Today's a cleaning day for me. It's Monday, and I only do chores on Monday. I'm gonna change my bedding, wash my floors, clean my bathtub, change out the shower curtain, and I've been painting. It's gonna be a good, busy, crazy day today.
Recently, we changed all of the windows in our exterior doors. Before I painted the doors, I decided to take a photo first and then edit it on my iPad to see what it would look like painted. We really liked that edited photo, so we decided to go with the black paint. So today, on my Monday to-do list, I decided that I was going to paint all of the exterior doors. Actually, it ended up that I was able to paint, and in between letting the doors dry, I got a lot of chores done.
Okay, let me show you, like from back here, it probably looks fine, but to get close up, I want to show you how crappy it looks. See that? That's awful. So I will just let this all dry and I'll come back to it and give it another coat here soon. And you won't even be able to see all of this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put my first coat on my other door. This is the next door I want to paint. I should tape it off. Okay, this time I went all the way around the window with the tape. Because when I do get the whiz roller on there, it's just going to be easier.
Actually, I've got a bit of experience with painting. We used to own our own company called Final Element, doing both residential and commercial work.
Okay, that's great. That's better. I got another door to paint. Let's go show you which door it is. Okay, so this door is the next one I need to paint. Not this one, this one. Okay, so you can see this crap coat. This is the first coat. Look how awful that looks. Just awful. But I know it's gonna get better with another coat. So I wanna show you what I did because I totally effed up. I started painting this side of the door because I was on the phone talking to my auntie and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I even taped it off. See, even professionals make big mistakes. So now I gotta paint that side of the door white. Oh my God. Look at, I can't believe I did that. I gotta get it done before my husband gets home because he's gonna be like, what did you do? Let me show you the paint I'm using. Okay, see that part of the door here? All of this. I should paint it black too. Damn it. Ew, there's a big old spider there that I don't want to go near. Okay, Dave can do it. Yes. You can stay there. Yes, I am that much of a princess that I don't want to go near that spider. Or that much fearful. So I'm getting ready to sous vide this steak. Don't know what sous vide is. I didn't. Dave got me onto this actually. He learned about it on YouTube, I think. And you put your meat in a package and then in this water. First, I have to get it into the food saver. Make sure we get it watertight. So let's do that. Actually, a little bit frozen still. That's okay. That would help, but isn't. Get you in there. There. Okay. So now what you do is you take your piece of meat and you put it, okay, I hope I don't have too much water in here. Wish me luck that this doesn't overflow. There, no. Okay, so medium rare is 54 degrees. So actually let's put it up to 55. And I'm gonna turn on the time. So I'll do, whoops, this. 2 hours, 3 hours. We'll do 2.5 hours. Start. So now I'm just gonna let that cook for the next 2.5 hours. And then once it's done, I'll take it out and it will look pretty gross. Meat in a bag looks very weird when it's cooked like this. So then I'll sear it in a pan before I actually cut it and serve it. I'm gonna clean out my brush. And put some paint away. Clean it with this thing. So this is a steel wire brush. And I'm gonna get this looking good. And I'm gonna paint this door. And you know what? Every time I paint something white with semi-gloss, I always go around and I look at my trim. And if there's anything, actually, I can tell you exactly where it needs to be painted. But if there's anything on my trim that needs to be painted, I like to touch it up. Everything looks pretty good, except right here. Oh, let's turn on the light. Did I just turn off the light? No. There. So, right here, you see that? This is the light switch that gets turned on and off the most going into the bathroom. So that needs to be touched up. And the bathroom, I can't believe I'm showing you my dirty bathroom. I gotta come in here and do a clean. Maybe I should do that first. But the trim down here needs to be fixed up too. So I think I'll do that too. It's from IKEA. They cost $1.99. Okay. Actually, you know what? There's a stain on that. Why is this not working? I'm gonna do speed wash, hot, normal, light. Now this thing is just gonna go in the bin. Sorry, the lighting in here is way different, but here it is. It needs to go in the bin, and it's plastic, so it's got to go in the recycling bin. This is full. Garbage is clear, recycling paper is the middle, and recycling plastic is the blue. It's very serious here in Nova Scotia. And if you put it in the wrong color bag, they will deny your garbage. I also want to get a coat of paint on here today.
Our mailbox was old and it was broken, so we decided to replace it. We had a couple of fence boards left over from our fence build and a post. So I got onto Pinterest and I found some inspiration. And this is what we came up with. Dave put the post in, but he showed me how to use the miter saw, and I cut all the fence boards and just popped them on with a nail gun. After we got the mailbox done, I went onto Amazon and ordered a couple of solar lights, and we got a couple of numbers from our local hardware store. So I popped these on today, and I think everything looks really great. It even looks good at night. The reveal. That moment of truth when the tape peels back. Did it bleed? No, because I know what I'm doing. If you feather on the first coat and lightly touch the tape, you won't get any bleeding from any coat after that. I started painting these doors I think around 8:30 in the morning, and they took 3 coats in total. And in between, while I was waiting for each door to dry so I could add another layer, I did all of my chores. I did 4 loads of laundry, I made the bed, I washed all of my floors, and I even was able to get that mailbox done. And I did this all before my husband got home from work at 5 o'clock. I'd say I had a pretty busy day. I think the doors turned out great. And we've got a couple of blinds that I wanted to repurpose for the garage doors. So I was tired, and I thought maybe I would wait for Dave to get home and he could do it. He did say he has a little trick he wants to try to wash them up before we put them on. Now that he's home, let's see.
You need to clean your blinds, and you're in a bit of a hurry, or you just want it to be more efficient. We just screwed the brackets on the deck, because who cares? They're not installed correctly, but just enough to hold it. Get a little washy poo. Just getting it all wet. And degreaser.
What kind of degreaser are you using?
Well, actually, this is the same stuff I use on my on the car. It's biodegradable though, so should be okay. Danger. I'm not wearing gloves, but I'll live.
It smells like Windex.
It does, doesn't it? Probably good. It doesn't have ammonia in it. And then take your drill. It's a little brushy attachment. And just give her a polish.
Even though these blinds are from 1992, they're still in good shape. So it's nice that we can repurpose them. But there is one thing that is driving me crazy. Now that I've got all the painting done, there's one thing I didn't do. The garage door. So in my picture, what I did was I painted the doors, and I also painted the trim around the garage door. But I'm all cleaned up now and it's supper time, so that's gonna have to be for another day. Oh my gosh, it's so tender.